Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Hello everyone. Today I'm talking about movies made in Morocco. This is the first part one because there is a lot of movies, international movies, especially American and British movies that were made in Morocco. So Morocco is worth your valuable vacation time because it's a beautiful country that not only attracts hundreds of thousands of visitors annually, but also documentary and movie makers. Many different movie directors have visited Morocco over the past few years, including Ridley Scott, one of the most valuable and experienced directors in the world, who is renowned for his stylish details and has most of his movies shot in the Sahara desert, including Black Hawk Down, Gladiator, Kingdom of Heaven, and Body of Lies. Just to show you a little bit before starting the, because it's a kind of tower or invitation to visit actually, because it will somebody who intend to visit Morocco, it's a great opportunity to see some locations where famous movies were shot. And here you can see Morocco, the map of Morocco. In the north there is Tangier, 50 kilometers from Spain. And you can see here Meknes, Fez. Fez is cultural capital. Rabat is the capital of Morocco. Rabat is the capital of Morocco. Fez is the cultural capital. Casablanca is the big city in Morocco. We can say industrial and economic capital. Marrakesh, very big city. And you can see that very many movies were made here and also in this region. Whereas Ouarzazate, I actually, because Ouarzazate is a kind of little Hollywood of Morocco, so maybe I will make another capsule just for Ouarzazate. But I will talk about some regions here where some famous films were made. There is a Sawira. Everybody knows Othello, the movie of Orson Welles. It was made here in Sawira. That has another name, which is Mogador. So let's start quickly. And today I will talk mainly about Rabat, Casablanca, Marrakesh, and some little villages here in the southeast of Morocco. Here, this is the door. It's called the door of the desert, because here it's all this is the Moroccan desert, the Sahara, the Moroccan Sahara. So as I was saying, many different movies directors have visited Morocco. Let's start with the first movie, The Mummy, in 1999. You can see the Brendan Fraser. Much of this movie was filmed in the Sahara, and the cast can be seen trying to prevent an ancient and evil Egyptian god from being resurrected and dooming the entire world. Mainly it is the story. I will show you some sequence of the movie. Another movie, Delta Force Black Hawk Down. So the Black Hawk Down was filmed in 2002, and it's based upon the Black Hawk Down book. It's based on the true story of the U.S. military's raid on Mogadishu and the capturing of the leader of Mohammed Farah Aidid. This film features some famous actors, including Josh Hartnett and Ewan McGregor. So we have here another famous movie, Gladiator, in 2000. This movie was filmed in a small village in south of Morocco named Ait Ben Haddou. It's interesting to mention that this small village has been featured in a lot of great movies, including The Gladiator of Ridley Scott. In the movie, Russell Crowe's Maximus is enslaved and trained to become a professional and highly experienced gladiator. So just to give you an idea about Ait Ben Haddou, it's a very interesting place to visit. Actually, if you haven't seen Lawrence of Arabia in 1962 yet, you should do so, if only to relive your visit to one of the most filmed locations in Morocco, Ait Ben Haddou. It's a historic Ihrem or Ksar, we can translate it, but fortified village, along the former caravan route between the Sahara and Marrakesh. It's considered a great example of Moroccan earthen clay architecture and has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1987. Apart from Lawrence of Arabia, it has also served as a backdrop to other movies like The Mummy. We saw it already in 1999, Gladiator, The Jewel of the Nile in 1985, and he is the real-life Yankee of Game of Thrones. Okay, to be more precise about the location of this village, if you come, in general, if you come from North America, like from America, North America, Canada, United States, in general, you come through Casablanca Airport, International Airport. But if you come from Europe or some other places, you can come through many airports, like in Rabat, to Rabat, or through Marrakesh, or through Agadir. So if you come from Casablanca, so then you have to come to the south. You can visit Marrakesh. It's a very, very big city and very interesting. And then you come to this place. You can see that it's near Zagora, which is the door of the desert. I will show you later. A very beautiful countryside in this region. And in this region, the movie, not the movie, but the series Sex in the City 2 was filmed here in this region. So Ait Ben Haddou is here. I show you some picture from this beautiful countryside. You can see. It's this Kasbah, it lies on the old Trans-Saharan trade route at the border of the High Atlas Mountains and Sahara Desert. More picture. So you can see now there is only, I think, 5 families that are living in this village. Before it was, there were many families here, but now it's almost visited by tourists. Another movie, Babel, was made in 2006 with Brad Pitt and Kate Blanchett. Village of Tagunzalt. This is Tagunzalt, located on the southern part of Ouarzazate, was the local point of filming. Another interesting location used in the drama is the traditional mud house Berber village located in the high Atlas Mountains. And this village is Tagunzalt, where parts of Babel 2006 were shot. We are now in the southern foothills of the Atlas Mountains, driving above the Valley of the Roses. Why we call it the Valley of the Roses? Because there is a lot of roses in this region, and in the spring the entire valley is in full bloom, and the flowers are picked by local women to be made into perfume. Actually, I said local women, but also men now, but in traditionally was the women who were picking the flowers, but now we can see that men are also participating to this activity. Soaps and other sweet smelling products. Just to give you an idea about the location, if you come from Marrakesh, so it is here, not far from Ouarzazate, and it's called Tagunzalt. It's here where the movie Babel was made. You can see now we can with this magnificent countryside, you can see the mountains here and the village, and this is why it's called the Valley of Roses. The picture speaks itself. And there is a festival of roses in each year in the spring, and you can see people are is a man here who is picking the flowers, and here there is a girls and the festival, they are celebrating the roses. So in early May, one of the most popular festivals in Morocco takes place, the Festival of Roses, the celebrating the harvest of roses in the small town of Qalat Maguna, located in the Dades Valley, which is already known as the Valley of Roses. Another picture, which is beautiful, that we can have the contrast of the, here there is a sun and the weather is mild or even hot, and in the mountains you can still see some snow on top of the mountains. Another movie made in 2015, it's Impossible Mission or Mission Impossible, Rogue Nation, with Tom Cruise. The filming occurred in the Kasbah of the Zudaya near the Moroccan capital Rabat. The Kasbah of the Uday, it's a very, very old place. I will show you later. Other filming locations in Morocco include Agadir, Rabat, and Casablanca. Impossible Mission was made in Rabat, Casablanca, Agadir, and many other locations. On September 8 and 9, filming took place in the Marrakech Stadium, which was closed both days for filming purposes, and Casbah of the Udaya in Rabat. So here's the Casbah of the Udaya in Rabat. The chase scene in which Agent Hunt, Tom Cruise, and Benji, Simon Pegg, drive a BMW M3 and are chased by members of the syndicate was filmed near the Udaya's Casbah in Rabat. This one. I will show you later some sequence of the movie. This Casbah is a monument of the 12th century, so it's very old and it's worth to visit. And there is a very magnificent view if you go from the other side, and you can see the Atlantic Ocean, and you can see also the other side from the sea. There is a I will say Saleh, another city, or more Rabat twin. It's Rabat and Saleh are two cities facing each other's, and there is a Bouregreg River that separates them. So it's like North Shore and South Shore. So some details here, or actually I already mentioned that the chase started, was made, there was mini sequences in Rabat here, but also in Casablanca and Agadir and Marrakesh. Since we are talking about Rabat, there is another place interesting to visit. It's Shalla. Shalla, or Shalla, is a medieval fortified Muslim necropolis located in the metro area of Rabat, Morocco, on the south left side of the Bouregreg estuary. Bouregreg is a river, like I said, separating two cities, Rabat and Saleh. Another place, it's Hassan Tower in Rabat, very old. Actually, it's the minaret is you can see the minaret is incomplete. It was commissioned by Abu Yusuf Yaqub al-Mansur, the third caliph of the Almohad Caliphate near the end of the 12th century. Actually, you will note, you can see that this one and another minaret in Marrakesh named Kutubia, and La Giralda, the Giralda was built at I would say by the father of the one who built the Hassan Tower. This one was the third caliph, was Abu Yusuf al-Mansur. His father built the Giralda, and he was the second caliph. He reigned from 1163 until 1184 in Marrakesh. As you know, the Almohad was governing from Marrakesh, and the empire was spread through Spain and even through Algeria near Tlemcen and some places in Algeria. It was and it reigned more than 7 cycles in Spain, Andalusia. To show you you see, it's similar. This is the Giralda in Spain, in Andalusia. See, same architecture. So this one, it was built as the minarets for the great mosque of Seville in Andalus, Moorish Spain, during the reign of the Almohad dynasty. So let's move forward. There is another near the Hassan Tower in Rabat. You find this mausolene where kings Mohammed V and Hassan II can find their tomb here. This is the Rabat city in the. Another movie, Allied, with Brad Pitt and Marion Cotillard. Allied tells the story of intelligence officer Max Vatan, Pitt, and French resistance fighter Marianne Beauséjour, Marion Cotillard, both are highly trained assassins who fall in love during the secret mission in Casablanca to kill the German ambassador to Morocco. So beside the fact that the story was talking about Morocco, it was made, many scenes were made in Casablanca. Actually, Casablanca has recently become one of the preferred destinations for international filmmakers. It has been the scene of numerous hits such as Impossible Mission, Rogue Nation with Tom Cruise. You can see some scenes from the Allied movie, and here Casablanca, where the movie, one of the location of the movie. This mosque, Casablanca Mosque, was completed in 1993 and set on a platform overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. The Ionic Hassan II Mosque is the second largest mosque in Africa and one of few open to non-Muslims through selected gridded towers lasting around an hour each. So mainly to say is that everybody can visit this. It's open to non-Muslims. So that means that somehow it's symbolic because it's a welcoming. Some scenes from Casablanca, some picture I would say. Here is a traditional place where to buy some traditional stuff. The mosque, and here everybody knows the famous movie Casablanca with Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman. It was talking about Casablanca and was made in Casablanca. And here is a street in Casablanca. We name it Bourgogne Street. Another. In this capsule, I tried to talk about some movies, but there is a lot of movies that were made in Morocco. And in another capsules, I'm going to talk about other movies and some famous movies that were very, very old, like Othello of Orson Welles, or Casablanca with Humphrey Bogart, or there is a lot of movies. I hope you enjoyed this. It's a kind of tower in some Moroccan cities, but also a review of some movies that were shooted here in Morocco. Thank you very much.